Hi crafters, it's Chloe from Chloe's Creative Cards and I am really excited to be introducing to you today our Chic boutique collection. This is perfect for the fashionista in your life and really fabulous for creating fun cards. We've got sassy images in here and we have got some fantastic things that you are going to have so much fun crafting with. The Chic Boutique collection will be available to buy from 6 p.m. on the 27th of March at www.chloescreativecards.co.uk. Now today I am going to be unboxing the I Need It All collection with you all, but as always all of the products are available individually as well, so if you just want to pick and choose you can absolutely do that as well. They are all available individually on the website too. So let's dive on in and have a little look, and I've got some fantastic finished card samples that I'd love to show you as well. So this is your I Need It All collection. It's going to come in one of our raspberry pink boxes, and then when you open this up you will see it is absolutely jam-packed with crafty goodness. So we've got papers in here, we've got embossing folders, we've got stamps and die sets, and there is just so much within here. So to start off with, we have got the beautiful lattice background 3D embossing folder, and this is going to give you like that kind of quilted lattice effect. It is absolutely beautiful. It's 5x7 in size, so this is going to be great for a variety of projects. It's going to be lovely for using with Chic Boutique, but also equally as nice for some of your other projects as well, just for creating a background. By adding a little kind of jewel or using maybe some of your liquid pearls onto the little studs as well, it looks fantastic. We've got a fabulous stamp coming up for a handbag as well, and you can use this embossing folder to emboss the handbag to give it a quilted effect too, which is fantastic. Next up, we've got a little A7 stamp set. This one's called Dots and Sparkles, and this is lovely for building up a background on your project. You can stamp and emboss this in your embossing glitters, and it's going to give you that lovely sparkly effect. It's one of those stamps where until you have it, you don't realise how useful it is, because you can use it with your ink pads, use it with your embossing powders, and it's going to give you that beautiful background look that's subtle but still adds a little bit of something to your project. So that one is the Dots and Sparkles A7 stamp set. The next one that we've got here, which I'm predicting is going to be popular because lots of you have been picking up on this one in our Facebook group. This one is the Ornate frame. So the idea behind this one was to create that kind of beautiful, like an ornate mirror kind of effect. But we wanted to give you this in a 3D embossing folder and a metal die set. So within here, you've got your 5x7 embossing folder that's going to emboss that beautiful ornate frame and give you that 3-dimensional effect. And then you've also got a metal die for the frame in here. But what we've done is nested the little ovals in the middle as well. So you can then die cut the ovals out to add a sentiment onto your project. You can use just the embossing folder on its own on a project. You can use this in lots of different ways. You can be cutting that middle part out to create like a mirror. There's lots and lots of things that you can do with this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that is your Ornate frame, 3D embossing folder and metal die set. Next up, we have got one of the key elements that is one of the stamp and die sets. So this is the beautiful Chic shoes stamp and die set. So we've got a gorgeous pair of heels here with that little bit of kind of fluffy sparkle on the front. You've got a little bow as well that you can be adding onto the front of the shoes, and you've also got a fabulous sentiment which says give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, and that is very true. So you can be glittering these up, creating them to make them 3-dimensional. They look absolutely gorgeous. It's just a stunning, stunning stamp. So that one is your Chic shoes. And that is a stamp and die set as well. So you're going to get your stamps and the dies to cut them out. Next up, I'm going to pull this one out because she is my favourite out of the whole collection. This is Stay Classy. And I think she is just something a little bit different, a little bit more sassy, but honestly, you're going to use it so much. So you've got the beautiful image of the lady getting ready to go out. She's got her hair all curled up. We have done some finished samples where we've coloured it as if she's got rollers in as well. She's got her fabulous sunglasses on. She's got her little sparkly earrings in. And you can see how beautiful that image is. So you've got that lovely large image. You've then got the die that's going to die cut her out. And then we've got a little frame die that the sentiment fits into. So the sentiment on here reads, birthday mood, classy with a touch of sparkle. Very true. You've also got a little happy birthday in there. You've got kind of some lipstick lips in there, and you've got a little bow that you can be adding into her hair as well. So you can see how gorgeous that one is. So that one is Stay Classy, and the largest kind of die and stamp size in this one is around 10 centimetres by 13.5 centimetres. So you'll see it's going to create a real statement on your project. Next up, we have got, I'm going to go through all the stamp and die sets, I think, because this is where kind of the key elements are in the kit. We've then got the Elegant Lady. So we've done this one a little bit differently. So basically what we've done is we've given you the top half of the lady's body, and then we've given you two different dress designs that you can dress her in, which is really cool. So you can kind of create this prom dress look, or you can create this more evening dress look as well, and you can see how fabulous those two look. So that is your Elegant Lady. So again, you were getting the stamps. It's an A6 stamp set. So again, really nice size for the image. And then you've got the dies that coordinate to cut her out to. Next up is the gorgeous princess dress, and I love this one. It's so girly, so cute. You've even got a little stamp and die for the hanger in here as well, which I just think is fabulous. So you've got the beautiful dress design. So you've got a stamp and die for that one. You've then got some little elements as well. So you've got a little bouquet and a little pair of shoes that you can be adding on to, and you've got the dies that match for that. And you've got the little hangers as well, so you can hang the dresses up on your projects. Oh, so cute. But then what we've done in the die set, and this is die only, is we've given you a little cluster of flowers. So what you can then do is die cut those flowers out and position them onto the dress like we have done on here. And I'll show you on the finished samples, because that's when it really comes to life. Next up, we have got It's Your Birthday. So this is the beautiful girl that is ready to go to the party. She's obviously been shopping out earlier. She's got her little shopping bags there, and she's got the lovely balloons in her hand. So you've got that lovely large image, again, an A6 stamp set. You've got the Time to Celebrate sentiment and It's Your Birthday. And then you've also got the bunting as well. So you can be kind of adding that into the background and using that on your projects too. Works so, so well. Next up, we have got the glamorous handbag, which this is just fabulous. So you've got a beautiful handbag image. You've got a bow that you can be adding onto the front of the handbag as well. And then you've got a little bag charm and a little tag as well, which reads Happy Birthday. So this handbag looks beautiful, glittered up in all of your Sparklicious glitters. Or you can be taking that lattice embossing folder and embossing the handbag to give it that beautiful quilted effect. The handbag also mixes and matches with the Chic shoes stamp and die set. So if you want to, you can put the handbags and shoes on one project. But you can see how gorgeous that image is. So that is the glamorous handbag. And again, that is a stamp and die set. So this is going to be perfect for stamping and embossing your image and then using those dies to cut it out. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a collection without some little sentiments to finish your project off. So these are the fashionable birthday sentiments. So you've got different sentiments in here, like Some Girls Just Sparkle, Life's Too Short, Buy the Shoes and Handbag, To the Birthday Girl, Happy Birthday to the Fashion Queen, Every Day is a Fashion Show, Have a Fabulous Birthday. And then you've got like this lovely little sparkly trail as well, which works so, so well on lots of your projects. So they are going to be the perfect finishing touch. This is an A6 stamp set. I have used a couple of these, but you can see how fabulous they are. They are going to work perfectly to add on to your project. Really, really pretty. So that is your fashionable birthday sentiments. And then next up, we've done a couple of stamps like this in the past, so some of you may already have something a little bit similar, but we know that lots of you have joined us kind of along the way, so we thought this is the perfect opportunity to add a Falling Sparkles stamp into this collection. So this is stunning. It's a lovely stamp, so it's basically lines with lots of little dots and stars on. But where the magic happens with this one is if you stamp and emboss it, and then you use your PVA glue and you add little dots of PVA glue all down the lines, and then you cover it with your Sparklicious glitter, it just looks incredible. And again, I've got some finished card samples that I'm going to show you with this. Absolutely fabulous. So that is your Falling Sparkles. Again, not necessarily just for the fashionista, the Chic Boutique collection, sorry. It is perfect for using with any of our other kind of stamp and die sets as well. It just creates a beautiful background. And because of the way we've done this, you can keep lining it up as well. So if you want to create a background that's longer than the stamp, you can, of course, do that. So that is your Falling Sparkles stamp set. And then next up, we have got the beautiful lace background embossing folder. This is 8x8 in size, so you are going to need an A4 die cutting machine to pop this one through. But if we flip this over, you can see the lovely patterning that we have got on the back here. And that is how that embossing folder is going to emboss. It is absolutely stunning. So that one is your lace background, 8x8 embossing folder. You will need an A4 die cutting machine to use this one, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And then next up, we have got the Chic Boutique paper pad. So this is full of all beautiful pinks. We've got peaches in here. We've got lots of blues and lilacs, lots of lovely kind of textures in here too. But you can see how gorgeous that paper pad is. So that is your Chic Boutique paper pad. You are going to get 48 double-sided sheets in there, 16 designs, 3 sheets of each, and they're all 8x8 in size. So you are going to receive the Chic Boutique paper pad. You're going to get the 8x8 lace background embossing folder. You are going to get the Glamorous Handbag stamp and die set, the It's Your Birthday stamp and die set, the Princess Dress stamp and die set, the Elegant Lady stamp and die set, but that one is basically like 2 in 1. Fabulous to create totally different looks. You are going to get the Stay Classy stamp and die set, Chic Shoes stamp and die set. You are also going to get the Ornate frame 3D embossing folder and die set. You are going to get the Lattice background embossing folder, and that is a 3D design as well. You are also going to get the Dots and Sparkles background stamp. You are going to get the Falling Sparkles stamp. And of course, you are going to get the Fashionable Birthday sentiments too. So that is your Chic Boutique I Need It All collection. All of the details are in the description below, but I'm going to show you some of the things that you can be creating, because this is what turns this kit into something fabulous. So you can be making projects like this, using that beautiful ornate frame, embossing folder and die set, using one of the sentiments in the middle, of course using the papers and using the Elegant Lady just to the side there as well. We've also got this one here, and isn't she just fabulous? This is Stay Classy, and you can see, like, honestly, you can have so much fun with this. We've been glittering our glasses up. We've been adding glossy accents onto there as well, and you can see how fantastic that then looks. We've then got this one, again, using the Elegant Lady and that lovely ornate frame, embossing folder. Really, really pretty, using that little Dots and Sparkles stamp in the background as well. And then this is the same stamp set, but made in a totally different way. So this is using the Elegant Lady, but using the more prom dress style with this one. And you can see how fantastic that looks. That lace background as well, embossed up, just looks fantastic. We've then got this one here, which is It's Your Birthday. And we do have some fabulous number dies coming as well. So keep a little lookout for those. But you can see how this works perfectly together. We've got another one here with those Elegant Ladies, lining the 3 of them up, using that Dots and Sparkles background as well. We've also got this beautiful project here from Glynis. So she's created like a fold back card, and she's used that lovely dress in the middle as the focal feature. And you can see how she's built the little flowers up down the side and added the shoes too. We've got a fantastic one from Rebecca here. She's used the shoes and the handbags together, and you can see how fabulous that looks, all in black and cream. This one is using that lovely dress again, but done in a different way. So stamping and embossing this onto vellum, and then onto some heat resistant acetate, and then adding the little flowers over the top. Gives you so much movement. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Next up, this one is from Stay Classy. So you can see how we've built her up. I've added the little rollers into her hair as well. Added a bit of glitter around those sunglasses. Used a sentiment and that sparkle background too. This is a one of Christine's, where she has used that beautiful handbag. But look how she's embossed that lattice design onto there as well. It looks fantastic. She's used the backing papers on here too, and of course that gorgeous lace embossing folder. We've then used this one here, which is the Chic Shoes. So we've used that with the ornate frame, and you can see how gorgeous that looks. Adding a little bow onto the top there as well, just to change it up, and using some of those beautiful papers. And then finally, we've got this one here, which is a gorgeous fold back card, using that It's Your Birthday, and using some of the flowers from the Flower Builder collection as well. So you can see how everything mixes and matches perfectly together. So that is the brand new Chic Boutique collection, which will be available from 6 p.m. on the 27th of March at www.chloescreativecards.co.uk. All of the information is listed in the little description below, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where we'll be posting lots of fabulous card demos using this collection very soon.